major movers and shakers in the Bronx are releasing their creative minds this month. I don't even know what that means. To tell us more about upcoming events is my longtime friend, Deyla Sabio, blogger from the Bronx, and Tamera South, a blogger from Simply T. Nicole. I don't know what that means either. Deyla, nice to see you again, and Tamera, nice to meet you.
Yes.
You really have put together or beginning to put together kind of an organization of Bronx bloggers. Just tell me about some of the work you did. And you know, I attended the social you had at the Bronx Museum.
Yes.
Talk to me about what's happening in the Bronx.
Well, right now there's a lot of things happening in the Bronx. Born Jews, Henry Obispo, he has partnered up with the Farmingdale State College. So they are printing and forming his new shop, his Jew shop that he's opening up here in the Bronx. So they are creating a blueprint of what the shop will look like. Noelle Santos, who was the founder of Lit Bar, she was featured in the Essence magazine this past week. We have Sadicia. She is the founder of the Bronx's Reading, and she actually fundraised more than $35,000 to bring the first book festival in the Bronx. So that's happening in May, and I'm super, super excited because there's a lot of things happening in the Bronx.
You know, I want to just list, so you talk about a new juice bar in
juice
a collaboration with the college.
Yes.
You talk about reading, you're talking about you know, health. We're talking about all the good things that go on in the world, and we're bringing them through blogging to the Bronx.
Yes.
So Nicole, tell me about, excuse me, Tamera,
Tamera, yes.
Tell me about Simply T. Nicole, and who's Nicole?
Yes, Nicole is actually my middle name.
Oh,
so I just wanted to be a little jazzy with it. Yes. I am a Christian lifestyle Bronx blogger. And I go around, and I'm great that I've collaborated along with Miss
Sabio
here.
You can call her Deyla. It's
yes. And I feel privileged and honored that I'm collaborating with her, and I'm collaborating with other people in the Bronx. And right now I'm into fitness, so I found a new fitness spot. It's called iCycle on Hunts Point, and they do spinning classes as well as meditation and yoga. So I am just doing that and finding
bubbling
other people.
with the excitement.
Yes.
Talk to me about this medium, the fact that, you know, we 10 years ago, we didn't have bloggers, and now, in many ways, and we've already established that it's shaping some of the most important agendas in the Bronx. Talk to me about the growth of this medium and why you like it, why this has been good for you and what you're trying to do.
I don't just like it, I love it. It's needed.
I'm so sorry, I underestimated.
Yes, it's needed. There are so many wonderful people that are in the Bronx that are doing wonderful things. And the Bronx is people really don't look at the Bronx as a place of collaborations.
For what it is.
Exactly.
Yeah,
they just know Yankee Stadium, right?
Well,
yes, exactly.
Not
Or the Bronx
to say there's anything wrong with those things.
Right. So it's time for our voices to be heard.
Right. And this gives you an opportunity to do that.
Exactly.
And I'm going to ask you the same thing about the community of bloggers. It was an amazing showing at that event that I attended at the Bronx Museum maybe a month ago or 2 months ago, whatever it was. Talk to me about the community and why it is strong and maybe even getting stronger.
Well, the Bronx is amazing. The Bronx is
preaching to the choir when you come to Bronx.
It's filled with creative juices and people that are ready to, you know, take their professional work and put it somewhere. You know, right after the Blogger Social, a couple weeks later, London had their Blogger Social. They saw the hashtag, they saw the movement.
They modeled it after you?
And they modeled it
you?
exactly.
Wow.
I mean, even the flyer and the logo looks like I had it.
Wow.
And I was like, we're overseas, we're international. Yeah. So the Blogger Social went to London. I wasn't there, I didn't get credit, but it's okay because I'm still happy. So it's shaping so many things in the Bronx, and I've seen so many success. A lot of people are coming outside of their comfort zones, and they're collaborating and creating new projects. I see a lot of events coming up out of this. I mean, we have new shops coming in. Trill Cooker, you heard of Trill Cooker?
What is that, Trill?
Trill Cooker.
T-R-I-L-L?
Yes.
Okay. The answer clearly is no.
You have to taste his food. I mean, I haven't had his food, but I heard it's really, really
now
awesome.
We'll have a cooking segment here on Open.
Yes, you guys should invite him. And
I
Ocho
hope
Platos.
everybody's listening, but go ahead.
Ocho Platos. Ocho Platos is another organization that have that they cook and they make food. They're all here from the Bronx, and
You
they're
know,
amazing.
I want to ask you the same question that I asked Tamara about. So why is this medium so good? In other words, why is this working? Whereas maybe other things, and nothing against TV, that's obviously what we do here. What advantage does it have over other mediums?
Well, it's a need. So whenever there is a need present, you don't really need advertisement because there's a need and you're covering it, and it's been here for such a long time. We've been here for a long time. Bloggers been here for a very long time. We just needed someone to kind of organize it and put it
all
together.
together.
And I kind of had to do that, and then to
Well, you
kind of
did.
like push the baby out. So that was out.
Tamara, talk to me about how often do you blog? Like, do you write every day? Do you write
Yes.
every day?
I write every day, and I also have like sponsored content on my blog as well. So I have other people come in and they write on my blog as well for guest posting.
About with the same theme for the things that you are pushing and the things that you
That's
advocate.
correct.
Talk to me a little bit about how you come up with that creative energy every day. Do you walk out your door and go, I'll write about this? Or do you write about something you see in the news? Or do you write about a friend? Tell me a little bit about that.
To be honest, it's
Oh,
life.
no, we don't want
Yeah.
honesty. Forget the heck
It
with that.
is life experiences. So I can walk outside and my daughter will say something to me and I'll say, oh, blog post, inspiration. So it's definitely, my blog is definitely based on life experiences.
There you go. Did you write yet today?
Not yet, but I will.
Okay, are you going to write about your experience
Yes,
on Open? That's what we want.
exactly.
And do you write at the same time every day? Like you do
not
at
at
8
the
o'clock
same
at
time.
night, or it's
Yeah.
just whenever it strikes you?
All day,
And about
yes.
how many words you do? 750
About
words?
750, yes.
Well, that's pretty standard.
Yes.
Deyla, why don't you wrap it up? Tell us about what's coming up or what the bottom line is of what we want people to know for this morning.
So May 3rd, which is this next Thursday, we have the Bronx Terminal Market is having their spring fitness right in the roof. I will be there. Ice Cycling Fitness will be there. There are going to be different fitness people from the Bronx every week. We're going to have the CrossFit Jungle people. We're going to have the Sweet Dance Water Yoga Studio.
Now, that's going to be on like that parking lot on the roof? Is that where they're doing it?
Yeah,
It's
so
pretty
that's going to be
exciting.
like the fitness time. It's going to be 5 o'clock. What else is going on? The Bronx Fashion Show is coming up May 12th. I'm going to be there also with 7 other bloggers.
How do people find out about all this stuff we got to run?
The flyer, it's going to be on my Instagram page. I will be
we go.
posting it.
All right. Hey, you guys are great. Deyla Sabio, nice to see you again.
Nice to see
I
you
have to tell you, I
too.
didn't recognize her because she had her hair all different. but it's
Same
the
face,
it's
same
the
face, same
person.
smile.
There we go. And Tamara, continued great luck and great success with what you're doing. Okay? We have to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more. Don't you go away.